Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel, Curiosity Box. This is a follow-on from that video I asked about whether I should be about being interested in makeup and stuff and being in the YouTube community. So I thought maybe I should be a toy vlogger. This was going to be a happy squeaky video pretending to be Giant Martin Freeman, but it didn't work out that way. Look, it's Giant Martin Freeman. Hello, I'm Giant Martin Freeman. That's my name. And these are all my friends. Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Whoa, yeah, whoa. So I think maybe I should be a toy vlogger. Except you don't want to see Curiosity Box open toys and put toys together on camera, because as well as super hearing, her other superpower of many is super strength. She can carry full Tesco shopping bags about 3 to an arm. I don't see what's so amazing about carrying Tesco shopping bags, because my mum and dad, like when they bring the shopping home, oh, can you just carry this to the kitchen? Oh, I just stick my hand through all the handles, heave it up and off I go. So I've got super strength, which is an attribute and also an unattribute, because it means I'm not very good at doing putting toys together videos, because I did film a bit of me putting these together, but most of it was me floating the pieces across the room, so it didn't really work out. And also my sticker hand-eye coordination is going to get some practice, because I now started collecting Sylvania families, and this is Clara working in the doll's house, Sylvanian Family's doll's house shop, which means my dinosaur is now actually in scale for Deep Breath episode of Doctor Who. It's actually in scale now. So I've been watching the Mummy and Gracie show, and they're really fun, and I wish I'd had a really fun parent like that, because, well, it wasn't just my mum's fault or anything, but I didn't really have any friends at primary school or anything, so I didn't really, also we don't really have YouTube, but Mummy and Gracie show and the Mummy is so much fun, and I really like looking at toy videos. So I thought maybe I should be a toy vlogger instead of worrying about how I should be makeup and beauty and yeah. But look, I have turtles, and Matt works at the ice cream shop. It's a reason. So yeah, if you've got the 3.75 inch Doctor Who figures, they work really well with Sylvanian families, because that was my question until somebody on the Toy Thread on Gallifrey base was lovely enough to show me a picture of Doctor Who figures with Sylvanian families, so I got some. And I love, because I've said this a billion times, but I love tiny things. There's my Wuggy stickers, because I don't have the hand-eye coordination to put stickers on. And also my flat bit is weird, because it's like the enemy of, damn it. Well, anyway, I shall stick this back on in a minute. It's the enemy of blue tack, because blue tack loses all power in my flat. The blue tack loses all power in my flat for some reason. So this is my toy collection, because I used to have loads of toys in my attic space, and my parents were getting madder and madder at me because all my toys were just in my attic. So I got them all out and I've displayed them all, except they're not displayed because I keep knocking them over. And also Martin Freeman, big gigantic Martin Freeman. He used to stand over here, but he's not really allowed to play with the other toys anymore because he can't stay on his feet very well. Well, he stands up, but he falls over and knocks everybody down. And then I decided to get my Cyberman off the floor, and it's a thong! He got a thong on. So I like this. So I've had this a while. So, and then there's these two, just like being friends. Now, somebody did ask me if I collect Monster High dolls or Ever After High dolls. Now, there's a thing in my brain, right, that I'm trying to get over it, that's sort of OCD about certain toys, and it's sort of thinking about certain things might be bad things. But now I've watched the Doctor Who episode dealing with the scary stuff I was scared about, I sort of can cope with it a bit more, so maybe I would get Monster High dolls. And I haven't really been, I guess I didn't really grow up being a doll, like, oh, I love these dolls, I'm going to love them and care for them person. Although I had a big massive doll that was a massive baby doll, and I fed it cheese and it ate it. Well, I did go in the other room when it ate it, so it might have been my mum taking the cheese. But these are all my toys. So I don't really know what sort of toy video you want me to do. There's the War Doctor. I have actually got a bag of toys there still to open, which I shall open. But I don't know if I want to open the one cover because I like to. So if you tell me what sort of toy videos you want me to do, maybe my videos would be more popular, and if I do toy videos. So let's have a little tour. We have the werewolf. He was just standing up there, but he fell over. And then I have this. Where's it gone? See. Hang on, my hand. Ah, there's my hand. I have this, which is awesome. Just cut my hand. There we go. Yes, also I have that card. This is my very messy shelf because I put them all over here, but I'm thinking maybe I'll swap them because I've got some Breyer horses, which I bought about 10 in a burst of. Oh my god, I'm so addicted to this, isn't it great? Burst. But then I sort of relaxed down a bit. So yeah, the Ever After High dolls look kind of cool. I like Madeline Hatter, which is why I also like David 8, because I like characters in shows that have that are either sort of like you could relate to autism or just are really fun and quirky and just like to think different and stuff. So that I like things like that. See, that's why I would get a Madeline Hatter maybe, but I don't. This is my Tesco Damien Hirst, yay. And then that grabby hand thing I got out of a magazine, and my Hamtaros, and my wooden hands, and then a robot, and then coloured Baker, and then I got it from Primeval Kit, and I'm pretending that it's the life force inside the TARDIS. And then a couple of Christopher Ecclestons, Cyberman, Pete Davison. I've got lots of David Tennants, little Daleks, him at the back, and he's got a teddy version of himself, which is somewhere because my shelves aren't very organised. And then there's a little Dalek Sack hybrid, and then there's Job Poetry, which is awesome. And I was looking at my DVD in my DVD cupboard, because it's DVD cupboard, and I found a K9. So I like saying K9 like David Tennant does, because it's fun. And there's some dialects, and some of them talk. And then there's Peter Capaldi, and Clara's running the Doll's House shop with this person who's a Ben 10 person, but I thought it looked more like, I thought it was a bit like Amy, so it's like Amy substitute. And when I got my Forbidden Planet goodies, I was going to get an Amy, but I completely forgot. But I did get a little 10, and there's one of those fancy card things for the Game of Thrones card game. And then there's a Captain Kirk, and then this. Until Character Options makes an action figure of me, which I think I should get an action figure because I was in Peter Capaldi's first Doctor Who magazine comic strip, and I had a very important moment, but I escaped. Although the comic strip would make you think otherwise, I actually did a very clever thing. I did a very clever thing and escaped with my thingy thing. So this